A stern warning tonight from conservation officers to stay out of Stanley Park altogether, insisting Vancouver's crown jewel is not safe. It comes nearly 48 hours after a child became the latest victim of a coyote attack. CTV's St. John Alexander is live in Stanley Park at the scene of the latest attack. And St. John, conservation officers really were not holding back this time.
Really blunt. We were surprised by how blunt they were. We appreciated how blunt they were. There are still a lot of families here, a lot of children, a lot of people. We will be leaving as soon as this report is filed. But yes, they were blunt, saying if you're coming to Stanley Park, they cannot guarantee your safety. At least 31 people attacked since December, and many feared it was only a matter of time before a child was hurt. Sure enough, the latest victim, a 2-year-old girl.
Some bite mark at the neck and at the head and some scratch on her arm.
And the latest attack was not in a remote area of Stanley Park, but in the aquarium parking lot. And the child was far from alone, surrounded by a group of adults. Not mincing words, conservation officers say for now, there is no safe place in the park. Do you think that people should avoid the park for the time being?
Yeah, my recommendation for now, it would be to avoid the park. If you choose to use the park, it would be at your own risk. Yeah, it's impossible for us to protect the public from such a coyote attack. They are everywhere right now.
Animal rights group The Fur Bearers agrees. In fact, they believe all of Stanley Park should be shut down. Many attacks have likely gone unreported, and we're now learning dozens of dogs have also been mauled.
There's many things that we can do to prevent these types of encounters, but unfortunately that rests with the decision makers, and I have no idea where the Parks Board has been this entire time.
2 days after the attack on the child, we asked for an interview with the Park Board to discuss their plans for Stanley. We received this response: we don't have any staff available to comment on this incident. We haven't received any reports of this incident other than media inquiries. Vancouver's mayor says the Park Board needs to address what he calls an unacceptable situation and agrees this is the responsibility of all levels of government.
The phones have been picked up. It's just, again, it's another strange thing that hasn't happened in the past that is happening now. And you can bet there will be a coordinated response.
We had some reports of attacks where 6 coyotes at the same time were involved. So we believe that we're not dealing with one individual. So multiple coyotes represent a risk right now to the public.
And that is the plan now: track down and euthanize at least 6 animals. Already, officers are searching the woods. And a few notes here for you, Scotty. We asked, listen, once those 6 coyotes are euthanized, will the park be safe then? They're not sure. They certainly hope so. Don't forget, some 30-plus people attacked that we know of. A lot of people may not have reported them. There may be more. So if you do come, you've got to use an abundance of caution. You can expect to see a coyote, is the official word from them. Some good news: that little girl, the 2-year-old, is out of the hospital and smiling again. Scotty.
All right, some good news there. Thanks very much, St. John.